On today's show, we speak with Forsyth Central's theater director as they prepare for statewide competition. And later, we put on the pads for a Powder Puff football game at West Forsyth. Get ready, Studio Forsyth starts now. Studio Forsyth is brought to you in part by Cumming Forsyth Chamber of Commerce, creating a climate for growth and success in our community. Pinecrest Academy, a 2014 National Blue Ribbon School and 2014 Catholic Education Honor Roll School of Excellence. Georgia Highlands Medical Services, serving the medical needs of North Georgia since 1979. And Country Folk Superstore, your one-stop shop for almost everything under heaven. Welcome inside Studio Forsyth. I'm Jennifer Pointer. Central's award-winning theater department is taking their newest play, The Miracle Worker, to compete at the state level, and they couldn't be more excited. We spoke with the brand new theater director, Colleen Quigley, to get an inside look on the show.
I'm really honored and excited to be here. It's got a great reputation, and this is my first year here at Central. And as I was planning my season for this year, The Miracle Worker is a show that I always wanted to do. It's got a tremendous message to it. It's a great acting piece and provides a lot of challenge to the actors. And the first impression I got from these students was they wanted something to challenge them.
Oh, I think God must owe me a resurrection.
What?
She's like my teacher throughout the entire thing, and it's kind of a love-hate relationship as far as it goes.
Mostly hate at the beginning.
For mostly what goes through my head through the whole thing is I ask myself while I'm performing, why? Why am I doing this? Because it's really easy to get caught up in the choreography and just going throughout the whole show without thinking about what I'm doing. But when you really think, you know, why am I doing this? It adds so much life to the character.
And you have to keep it fresh every time we perform it, because we've been running this since August, so it's been like 3 months.
Yep.
Almost every day, pretty much every day, every day, rehearsals. And for me, my character, mostly the purpose is I'm trying to redeem myself for what I failed in the past, and then I finally get this job, and when I go into it, I don't go into it as trying to save this little girl. I go into it as I've got to redeem myself. I've got to do what I didn't do, and I've got to fix it. But then I end up falling in love with Helen.
I've been doing this since 8th grade in middle school, and I was put into the class by accident, and one of the requirements was trying out for the play. So I did, and I got Tweedledee in the school play, and I kind of got hooked from there. And I think that's how I got into the tech theater side more, because I didn't make the first one act, but I helped build the set for it and all that, and I kind of just fell in love with the tech side.
There's a lot of like ups and downs throughout as far as hope. You know, is she gonna learn? Is she gonna break through? Is she going to be difficult throughout this entire journey?
I think definitely the breakfast scene and the bedroom scene, but mostly the breakfast scene, because that's where it all the climax happens, where Annie is just fed up with it and Helen's just going crazy, and then it all just comes together. She spits in my face and I'm just like, nope, I'm not putting up with it anymore. You're gonna listen to me. And I just get her wet, and she's surprised and cleansing. It's almost could be a metaphor, starting over fresh.
Yeah.
When I screamed, she didn't blink, not an eyelash.
Helen. Helen!
She can't hear you!
Helen!
I'm honestly like I'm a freshman and she's a senior, and like I couldn't have asked it any other way. Like I've seen her in middle school, like on the stage, like, oh, I want to be on stage with this person, and my dreams have honestly become reality. So even if we don't place it state, like I am completely okay.
And for me being a senior, it's like part of me is like, oh, that'd be so great to win. But then the bigger part of me is like, who cares? We put on a great production. We won region. I mean, that's all I could ask for.
We had 2 different competitions. We had a sub-region, and we passed on from that, and then we went on to our region competition where we placed first, which was an amazing experience. Considering it's my first year here teaching at Central, I just couldn't have asked for better. I'm in my dream school and my dream job, and I just was really, really proud of them. They worked really hard to make it happen, and we're going to state on Saturday, which makes me a little bit more nervous than going to region, but you know, the show sells itself, and if they just do their job and they put on the beautiful performances that they have been consistently doing, I'll be proud of them no matter what happens. But they have a tremendous amount of heart and they pour it all over the stage. And so for that alone, the rewards are just tremendous.
Located on the corner of Highway 9 and Spot Road in Cumming, Georgia, Country Folks Superstore is modeled after classic general stores of the past. From Amish goods to guns to ammo and archery to even clothing and hardware supplies, Country Folks Superstore is your one-stop shop for almost everything under heaven. Welcome back. Football is not always just for the boys. This week, girls at West Forsyth threw around the pigskin and a powder puff football game for a good cause, and we were there.
Shining through, it's true, baby, let the light shine through.
Mallory Ficara, and I'm a proud senior. Tonight we're helping homeless people and in Forsyth County, and everything is for donations, and yeah, we're gonna dominate.
Seniors over there, juniors, sophomores over there. Yeah, this is second year we've done Powder Puff here at West Forsyth. It's sponsored by DECA here and the Student Government Association. I came from another school where it was a pretty big deal and it was a lot of fun, and I was like, hey, we need to get it going at West. So we started it last year and we're trying to grow it with the two large programs at our school, DECA and Student Government, and we do it all in honor of some charities here that we are sponsoring. Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, Mills by Grace, and Care for Kenya. So everything that we raise here goes straight to those charities, and we have a lot of fun and just building school spirit.
Certain criteria to make the team, but all of the red people are seniors, and every grade is separated by colors. Well, we're splitting the field half and half. Each team is gonna start from the 40 for offense, and you have to get 4 downs to the 20, and then once you get that first down, then you have to make it the next in 4 downs to make a touchdown, and if you don't, then the other team gets the ball.
Thank you for watching today's show. Be sure to keep voting online for your favorite businesses at forsythnews.com/bestof. From everyone here at Forsyth County News, I'm Jennifer Pointer. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back on Monday.